you?
Great summer. Hey, gentlemen, yeah, let's do some math. Hi, Addie. Hello. Hi, Natalie. If we went back 10 years ago, the district was debating what kind of a program to put in place. ALEKS was one of several that they looked at. And I can't remember the names of the other programs right now, but I remember that they initially said, oh, let's try this other program. And it was not successful. I said, well, let's try this other program. It was not successful. But the whole time that they were saying that, Carl and I were using the ALEKS program, and we kept going to the administrator saying, no, you've got to try ALEKS. You've got to try ALEKS. Well, sure enough, after about 2 or 3 years of misses, they came back and tried ALEKS, and they said, oh man, this ALEKS program is fantastic. And Carl and I said, yeah, that's what we've been trying to tell you for the last 2 years.
I just think instead of like sitting down and doing paperwork, it's fun doing the problems that they give you. It's more like real world situations as opposed to like just math problems.
$50. Does that make sense? And so that'd be 50 minus 0.2 times the 50. Could you do it from there?
On the online site, I like how you're allowed to go above the grade level that you were in. And last year I started in 3rd grade and went all the way up to the 5th grade class, so yeah. This year I think I'm going to learn a lot. I'm going to be good at the things in math because of ALEKS.
Confidence. Some kids just don't feel confident in their math skills. So we feel that opportunity, they practice and practice. And over the summer, they're just focusing on math. They gain some confidence, and for us that means success, because then they can carry that into the classroom the next year.
It was really neat to see how they develop concepts from a base level to more advanced levels. Maybe a perfect example would be adding fractions, and so they start adding fractions with like denominators, and then once they've mastered that concept, then they'll tie in unlike denominators, and then pretty soon they'll say, well, what if we have mixed numbers? And so the students are just scaffolding their learning from a base concept to higher and higher and higher level concepts. That's a good point. You're going to divide to find the single unit rate. Now if you look at this question, they're saying,
I like the idea of the personalization and individualization. A child is assessed where they need to be, and then they can kind of navigate as they need to and feel like in charge of their learning, like I'm ready to do this or I'm not ready to do that. And that sense of being able to personalize and individualize is, I think, important for any child.
I feel like how you have more options, like you can choose what you want to work on. It's not forcing you to work on one specific thing. Really helps me, just because I can pick and choose what I want to work on and study on one topic and then move to the next.
Well, I actually really like how, like, if you get a problem wrong, it shows you step by step how to correct your mistakes and help you get the answer right.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
So do you feel like that has anything to do with it being an online program?
Yes, because let's say you're just doing a normal worksheet, you would basically have to rely on yourself, and if you make any mistakes, you can't really fix them. But with ALEKS, if you make a mistake, it helps you correct your mistake and make you do better in the future.
we get feedback every year from parents that say the children just can't wait to come to math camp. You know, believe it or not, it's like one of the highlights of their day to be able to do so.
I think I heard you in the hall say something about you moving into a different level of math this year.
Mm-hmm.
Can you tell me more about that?
Well, when I was at the end of 6th grade, in summer I did the ALEKS program, and that helped me get better in math, and that put me into the accelerated class. I think if I did not do the ALEKS program, it would be much more challenging, but with the ALEKS program, it helped me improve my skills and also bring me up to the next level.